Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on my September favorites. I'm going to go through all the products that I felt like I really used the most last month. I truly love all of this stuff. It wasn't hard at all for me to pick out things I want to talk about for this video. I was like already setting aside everything. I do want to know what your favorites are down in the comments, so don't forget to put those down there. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and let's go ahead and get started. I am obsessed with this brush set because these are really good quality, even though they were so incredibly cheap. I think they were around like $10, maybe less than that. And it comes with, I think 8 to 10. I only have like 8 right here. They just kind of get thrown around everywhere, but I like these brushes for using on my face. If you guys can see, there's some nice brushes that you could use for blush, for foundation, like this flat top one here, eyeshadow brushes, and concealer brushes. I just love how cute they are, and every time I use them in tutorials, you guys are like, where did you get them from? So I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in checking these out. I've used every single one multiple times. I'm a huge fan of blending sponges. I use them every single time that I do my makeup, cream contouring, my liquid foundation, my powder products when I'm trying to set my concealer and stuff like that. So these get a lot of use. They work exactly the same as a traditional blending sponge does. They absorb water well, you know, they apply product just the way that I had expected. But what is so awesome about them is that they come in some shapes that I've never seen or tried before. These are pretty basic here. There's like, you know, your usual like round one, and of course they expand in size. They're all dry right now, but I have these here. This one is so cool. Look how pointed that is. This one's awesome for using to get like a really defined contour through your cheekbone, and then you can flip it over and blend it in. This is so convenient for applying your concealer right under the eye area. It's the perfect little shape. This one is another one that I thought was really cool. I feel like for $20, being able to get 10 really high quality beauty sponges is an amazing deal. So if you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, I did post that I had just received the new Too Faced Peach Perfect collection. I did manage to fall in love with this product right here. It's called the Bronzed Peach Melting Powder Bronzer infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It's in the shade Toasted Peach. So this is what it looks like, and I cannot help but use this everywhere. Use this to bronze up my entire face, to bronze up my body. Like, I'll just go crazy. I'll go in with a brush like this, something that's tapered and super fluffy, and I'll just work this through the outer corners of my face. I like the cream to powder finish, and it doesn't dry me out at all, and it has a really, really nice glowy effect to where it doesn't look cakey. It just looks nice and glowy, and I love that. So this product out of the entire collection, if you have dry skin, you're gonna love this. I really like this foundation primer from Laura Mercier. It's called Blemishless. So it is made with a lightweight water-based gel that creates the perfect canvas for makeup application while improving the appearance of blemishes and controlling any shine that you have. I love using this right here because it is insanely moisturizing. It literally feels like a moisturizer on my skin. So I'm gonna just blend this in. You guys will see. It's so hydrating, so I like the fact that it's keeping me or preventing me from breaking out, but also at the same time it's keeping my T-zone area from getting too oily throughout the day. The few products that I have found that have worked really, really well for me lately is this from IT Cosmetics. It's called the Waterproof 5-in-1 Microfiber Gel Stain. This is in dark brown. With a angle brush, I'll just go to town with my eyebrows and draw them in, and I'll make sure to kind of stay away from this inner corner here. If I want a really dark, precise, defined brow, that's when I'll use these two products right here. So this one's the Benefit Ka-Brow. You guys have probably seen this a million times, but this is a really nice cream because it's not as soft as this one. This one dries a lot faster, so once you put it there in that spot, you know, it kind of just like stays there, which I do like if you already know the shape that you want. Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit in 4, and this one was in 4 as well. I'll go in with this bad boy, which is so nice because it comes to the tiniest little tip there. I'll use this for my, like the tail of my eyebrow. Seriously, I love this foundation right here from Milani. It's the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I have mine in Warm Beige 05. I really do wear this pretty much every single time that I want to do makeup. It is so hydrating. It's really good for dry skin. It has, I would say, a buildable medium to full coverage. I'll usually go in with like a light layer of it with a beauty blender or a blending sponge, and then go in with a second layer with a brush to get like a full coverage effect, which is what I did today. So yeah, works good also for if you are sweating, if you're going anywhere where you happen to be sweating. Like, I've worn this through my workouts sometimes, and my foundation looks exactly the same once I'm done working out. It's amazing. I've been using this concealer from OFRA Cosmetics. It's called the Skin Sculpting Wand in Dawn. So I like this concealer because it's so different than others that I've tried, because it's very, like, it's a very dry concealer. It dries so fast. I don't really like my concealer to move around. Like, I just want to put it there and I want it to stay there. So that's why I have really been liking this. And the color of it is also really nice. It's not too pink or too yellow. I feel like it's just like right in the middle. This is nice and full coverage, so you don't have to layer this or anything. It's very brightening, and it'll definitely get rid of any dark shadows or circles that you have under your eye. You could also use it for, you know, like spots, like if you want to conceal certain spots on your face, it'll help with that as well. I absolutely have to mention this because this has been my go-to under eye powder. It's from Too Faced. It's called the Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. And at first I didn't think I was gonna like it because it feels pretty thick, like when you actually touch it. But when you blend it out onto your face, it just looks beautiful. Like, it does such an amazing job of mattifying everything and setting the makeup in place so that it doesn't move. All right, and then my favorite lip look for the month was using Pasadena from OFRA Cosmetics liquid lipstick first, and I'll like line the outer corners of my lips with this, and then I'll go in with Nude Potion from OFRA Cosmetics, also the long-lasting liquid lipstick, so you guys can see the two here. I'll just use Nude Potion in the center of both top and bottom lip, and then I'll go over with the Catrice Cosmetics Volumizing Lip Booster, and this is in, I think, 010. Somewhere over the rainbow, I think that's what it's called, and I'll use this all over. All right guys, so that is it for my September favorites. Those are all the products that I've been loving lately. Let me know what your favorites were down in the comments below, and I'm excited to talk about my October favorites after all of my Halloween tutorials that I'll be doing, because I have a lot of stuff that has just recently come in, like paints and things like that. So liquid latex. Look forward to the Halloween tutorials coming up, guys. If you have any requests, by the way, let me know down in the comments. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.